him off for a while. Cards are continuing. Right to the best T20 bowler in the world at the moment. Oh, that just dropped short. Definite edge.
You mentioned earlier that the difference between the two teams was their field.
Just short of the slip.
Yeah, Shahidi played it with soft hands. Just push that a tad. It sets the nature of the pitch that the ball is not really carrying through to either to the keeper when it's left or to the slips when it's nicked. Shahidi living dangerously there.
That might be a suggestion for the two slip fielders, just take maybe a step forward. It's Gary Wilson and Paul Sterling at slip. End of 7, 16 for 3.
You've got to be able to complete the catches. You've got to be able to complete the catches in the middle. Look here, toes it, hit straight at him.
George Dockrell is one of the best fielders in the Irish squad. He's not playing today. With Afghanistan in trouble, 16 for 3 at the end of the 7th over. We're going to have change in the commentary box. It's going to be Bazit Khan and Alan Lewis.
Thank you, John. Fantastic start from Ireland. Could have been even better. Bazzi, relatively straightforward catch to Simi Singh at mid-wicket in Boyd Rankin's last over. So we have a change. It's Peter Chase replacing Boyd Rankin.
Afghanistan are finding this tough this morning.
He missed out there on full toss. Interesting, from the first ODI, Peter Chase started with a full toss. If your memory gets you back that far, Bazzi?
My memory suggests that you've been fuming about Ireland's fielding since that first game, and today again you got an opportunity. Yeah, that full toss, I remember that. It'll be interesting what length he bowls. I think it's a pitch where right now you've got Afghanistan 16 for 3. You almost want to bowl that test match then, try and push the ball up, go for those wickets, because the ball which is pitched up has been the dangerous one.
Absolutely right. You don't get these opportunities too often. The team 16 for 3. Push for wickets. That's what Ireland need to be doing. As you said, Bazzi, threatening the stumps with every delivery. Afghanistan look comfortable going back. And again, we're seeing Chase's wickets. Paul Sterling with the catch.
It's almost a case where once you bowl back of a length, it just becomes slightly easier to defend. Right now, the Afghans just wanting to defend, just get through this initial period. Would almost gamble with actually getting driven a couple of times to maybe get a nick. Because if you get a couple of wickets or 1 wicket more here, then you're really bossing the game. Just want to go for the kill right now when you're on top.
Change. Peter Chase. Couldn't agree more.
Very good. Nice, Peter.
19 dot balls in a row. Good pressure from Ireland, but I'm agreeing with Bazzi. I'd far prefer now at this stage to see Ireland trying to bring these Afghan batsmen forward. Both looking very comfortable on the back foot.
My memory suggests that you've been fuming about Ireland's fielding since that first game, and today again, yeah, that full toss, I remember that.
And that's the end of the 8th. Afghanistan 16 for 3.
I think it's a pitch where right now you've got Afghanistan 16 for 3. You almost want to bowl that test match and try and push the ball up. Go for those wickets, because the ball which is pitched up has been the dangerous one.
Absolutely right. You don't get these opportunities too often. 16 for 3. Push for wickets. That's what Ireland need to be doing. What will be very interesting here, Bazzi, will be how difficult William Porterfield is going to find to take the ball out of Tim Murtagh's hands. He's been a fantastic bowler for Ireland, and his figures to date prove that. And again,
fielding this time has been brilliant. A direct hit, and I reckon this is the 4th one down.
and you can clearly see from the batsman's body language, he knows he's probably short. The fielding team know they probably have him. Brilliant piece of fielding.
It's almost a case where underarm right on the stumps and nowhere in the frame. 4th wicket for Ireland. Afghans just wanting to defend, just get through this initial period. Would almost gamble with actually getting driven a couple of times to maybe get a nick. So Ireland, after that drop catch, has just stepped up in the field, and a fantastic effort with the underarm direct hit.
They're the sorts of things that lift a team. Afghanistan 4 down for 16. Fantastic work from Balbirnie. 19 dot balls in a row. Good pressure.
And gets that to us for the Afghans. Shahidi out for 2, run out, it's 16 for 4.
Forward.
Ashmatullah Shahidi was run out by Balbirnie for 2.
That's the end of the 8th. Afghanistan 16.
Batsman for Afghanistan is their captain, Ashkar Afghan.
Bazzi, I don't want this to sound a contradiction, but apart from one blemish, Ireland have been that little bit sharper this morning, and Murtagh doing exactly what you've talked about, getting the ball up to the bat. But it's these sorts of things, and I've just noticed this morning, different to Monday, Niall O'Brien pulling the boys up and down, getting into position quicker, being busier as a team, and you can hear it. We can hear it even in the commentary box here, off the stump mics. Everyone is up, and Ireland, as you quite rightly say, Bazzi, must go for the jugular right now. Fantastic bowler for Ireland, and his figures to date prove that. And again,
Pressure of not getting runs and being starved of runs, and this happens. It's probably a very poor call because he's been run out from quite a distance, but brilliant fielding. Balbirnie in the covers, hitting the stumps, and boy, Ireland happy. Underarm right on the stumps and nowhere in the frame. 4th wicket for Ireland. Talked about the buzz in the field. It's almost, sometimes it's the bowler that sets that. With such a terrific start, it suddenly lifts the team all together. And Murtagh, who's been brilliant throughout this series, he's got 4 in the previous game, which wasn't enough. He's got 3 now. Maybe he needs to get 6 or 7.
well, one of the things I would have noticed from Monday in the inner ring with Afghanistan, they were that little bit closer. We can see Porterfield on the edge of the circle, Kevin O'Brien close enough to it. I'd like to see both of those pressurising, no singles, nothing going on in that circle.
And gets back to us for the Afghans. Shahidi out for 2, run out, it's 16 for 4. So 1 run of the last 24 deliveries. It's been pressure, relentless. And that's where the mistakes come. That run out, that was a poor call, but it was because of the pressure built by Ireland.
End of the 9th, Afghanistan 17 for 4. I don't want this to sound a contradiction, but apart from one blemish, Ireland have been that little bit sharper this morning, and Murtagh doing exactly what you've talked about, getting the ball up to the bat. But it's these sorts of things, and I've just noticed this morning, different to Monday, Niall O'Brien pulling the boys up and down, getting into position quicker, being busier as a team, and you can hear it. We can hear it even in the commentary box here off the stump ice. Everyone is up, and Ireland, as you quite rightly say, Bazzy, must go for the jugular right now. So, there you have it.
Not getting runs and being starved of runs.
Afghanistan in real trouble here.
It's probably a very poor call because he's been run out from quite a distance, but brilliant fielding. Balburney in the covers.
Nice piece of work. Lovely shot. Better from Chase. Get that ball up to the bat, and there's a happy camp, of course. Graham Ford, recently taken over in charge of the Irish setup. Vast experience. And a popular figure in Ireland since he's joined the Irish setup. Of course, Rob Castle, his bowling assistant, equally popular. So here are the first 2 wickets, and again Shahzad getting his feet in a tangle. And Paul Reynolds in his first international, and says, I really didn't know what was happening there. Cleared his left leg, but it's a different format of the game. And he was comprehensively bowled by Tim Murtagh, who again so consistently starts well for Ireland.